Four-Star Playhouse present Dick Powell, Charles Boyer, David Niven, Merle Oberon. Dick Powell in Bourbon Street.
Bourbon Street. Drink it in easy, boy. Take the better sections of New Orleans as a chaser and you'll be okay. But take it straight and you'll wind up with a hangover of lost dreams and forgotten people. No, it hasn't changed much. Drink it in easy, boy. Drink it in slow. Hello, Joey.
Oh, nice night.
It's dark, that's about all.
It's dark, that's enough. I borrow a quarter from you, mister?
Don't you look at anybody's face anymore, Joey?
I look at a face, all I see is a smile or a frown. I don't want either. All I'd like is a quarter, huh?
Don't you know me, Joey?
I know a lot of me's.
Jeff Ward used to play piano right there at Freddy's. Left the street about 3 years ago.
Nobody leaves the street. Nobody ever really leaves the street. Mr. Washington. Now there's a face I like. Don't smile, don't frown. Welcome to the street. Nobody ever leaves the street. Nobody.
I did.
You're here, aren't you?
Yes, sir. What'll it be? Hello, Freddie. You don't seem glad to see me.
Sorry. Gee, you look great. Just great.
It's been a long time.
Yeah, 3 years. Here you done great in New York, too. I got me a record of that last song you wrote.
I hope it's a hit. The place hasn't changed much.
No, I've been meaning to paint the walls, but, well, you know, same old customers. They don't clean up, they come here. Why should I clean up for them?
Same old customers, huh?
Sure, you know. Guys come into the street, musicians mostly. Come to soak it up, get the feel of the blues just like the old-timers had. And instead of soaking up atmosphere, they soak up this. Yeah, same old crowds around.
Papa Crandall?
Playing over at the cellar. Takes his payout in Muscatel.
Dick Thomas?
Had a rhythm group for a while. He's out of work now. Him and Hal Burke pal around a lot.
Danny Paris?
Who cares about Danny? He ain't a pal of yours. Not even a musician. Look, I got some special stuff. You must be thirsty.
Danny Paris?
Oh, now look, Jeff.
Freddie, I've come a long way.
And you were a sap to come. Jeff, you're out of it. Off the street. Making good in the big city. Get out quick. Go back to New York. Forget Bourbon Street and everyone down here. Don't be a sap, Jeff. Go back.
Read it. I got it 2 days ago. Read it carefully, Freddie. Paper's pretty, but the words aren't.
You got a lot of friends down here, Jeff. But whoever wrote this wasn't one of them.
It's true, isn't it?
Look, Jeff.
She killed herself.
Yeah.
And the rest of the letter. The things he did to her. What he made her do. That's the truth, too, isn't it?
You hear things.
What things?
Give me another beer.
Look, I stand here most of the night. I hear lots of sob stories. Some true, some not true. It's got me a deaf ear. If I paid attention all the time, I'd water my stock with tears.
You haven't got a deaf ear when it comes to hearing things about Ellen. You knew her when she was mine. You talked to her, laughed with her. Don't snow me, Freddie. You heard what was said about Ellen.
It was rough. She had it rough.
Just like the letter says.
It's like a dame wrote this. Flowers on the stationery. I wish I knew which dame. I'd fix her.
For telling the truth?
Ugly truth, Jeff. Dirty, rotten, ugly truth.
I didn't even know she was dead.
Look, it's all past almost a month ago. Ellen's happy now.
Oh, don't give me that routine. Quick jump in the canal, nice cool water, wash off the misery for good. That's a Bourbon Street escape hatch.
You're a stubborn man. You won't leave.
No. Keep this for me, will you?
Jeff, why don't you sleep on it tonight? You might feel better in the morning.
I will if I find Danny Parrish tonight. You don't know where he is?
I haven't seen him in 2 or 3 weeks.
Oh.
Jeff, when you find him,
Last time I saw him was 3 years ago, just before I left. I told him then if he wasn't good to Ellen, I'd kill him. Seen Danny Parrish? Talk to you.
So what's to talk about?
Piano player at Mickey's said you might help me.
He's got a big imagination. So have you. Run along, Sonny.
He said you knew Danny Parrish.
You friend of Danny's?
I knew him once.
What do you want with me?
Like I say, I knew him once, a long time ago. I thought maybe you might help me locate him.
Come on in. I know you. Thought you looked familiar, now I'm sure. You used to play piano over at Freddie's a while back.
That's right.
Yeah. I used to go over and listen to you all the time. You never gave me a second glance. Of course, I was just a kid then. Kids grow up.
So I see.
Jeff Warden. No, just Ward. Jeff Ward. You see? I was real impressed.
I'm real flattered. Now about Danny.
Danny's a bum. Jeff Ward, big man, left the street. A lot of folks said he couldn't do it, that he'd be back. I said they were wrong. Looks like I was wrong. Welcome back, Mr. Ward.
Look, I'd love to chat some other time. Right now, I want to find Danny Parrish.
The name's Julie.
That's nice.
Why? Doesn't mean a thing to you. I just thought I'd mention it.
Look, Julie.
Julie Cranston, 23, 2 years of high school, fair voice, good dancer, lousy cook.
I don't like a runaround, Julie.
Funny. Most guys like to run around. But you're not most guys. I open my door, and there's a guy with a clean suit and a civil tongue. He comes in. Swell, great. But does he say, gee, Julie, you're swell. Let's go out, maybe uptown, some nice place. I like you, Julie Cranston, 23, 2 years of high school. I like you. No. No, he says he's looking for a bum, and can I help him find a bum? I should know where all the bums are. I should tell you so you could leave without asking my name, without even caring. All right, you know my name now, and that's all you'll know. I haven't seen Danny Parrish in weeks.
I'm sorry, Julie. You're a swell girl.
Thanks. You're nice. I'm sorry I blew up like that.
Don't apologize. I know how you feel. I used to live on Bourbon Street, too, remember?
Mr. Ward, tell me, what's it like to leave the street? Do you ever really forget it?
Oh, you remember the people and the music's part of you. You remember how badly you wanted to leave, then spend all your time giving thanks you made it. No, you never really forget the street, Julie.
Maybe a person could, with another person to help. Do you have someone in New York?
No.
I've got no one here.
It's getting late.
You in a hurry? Danny Paris?
You don't know where he is?
No.
Julie Cranston, 23, 2 years of high school, singer, dancer, lousy cook. Pretty swell girl.
Hey, Bud. Got a match?
Yeah.
Thanks.
You were never a Boy Scout.
Jack! Just so you won't get any ideas.
I do it now, Danny?
Not yet, Jack. I hear along the street you're looking for me, Jeff. It upsets me. I figure you mean to hurt me, Jeff. That upsets me. So I get my friend Jack here and we follow you. Just so I can say, don't hurt me, Jeff.
He ain't gonna hurt nobody.
Never mind, Jack. You just be patient. You see, Jeff, I figure you made a big mistake. You made good away from the street. Big mistake. Now you're back again. So I figure maybe we can persuade you to leave again tonight. I'll even pay for your ticket.
I'll pay for your casket.
Take it easy, Jack. Mr. Ward's a sane, logical man. You can see there's no future for him down here.
We knew I'd come back the minute I heard about Ellen.
She jumped. I didn't push her in the canal.
She was a good, decent girl until she met you.
And you're sore because she left you and went with me.
You didn't believe me when I said treat her right or I'd kill you.
You shouldn't talk that way, Jeff. It upsets me. Does it upset you too, Jack?
Yeah, it does.
No, not really. You see, Jeff, Jack's the insensitive type. $10 and he's my buddy. He'd do anything short of murder for $10, won't you, Jack? Show him what I mean. Now you listen and listen hard, Jeff. What you're going to get is rough, real rough, and it can be bought for $10. You'll be off Bourbon Street by morning, or I'll spend $20 and have you carried away. Okay, Jack. Give him the other $9 worth. That's enough, Jack. Hurt bad?
Nah, he'll be okay.
Now, take it easy. Just lie back.
How I get in here?
There's quite a commotion out in front. The landlord thought you were drunk. Then when he took another look, he started screaming for the cops. He's not squeamish. He just doesn't like bodies cluttering up his place.
Well, neither do I. Not when it's in my body.
Well, I calmed him down, and he helped me lug you in here. You feel better?
Yeah, well, all except my head, stomach, and my back and arms.
You've been out for over an hour.
Seems like a week.
I've got some coffee on. I'll get it.
Julie, I don't know how to thank you.
Forget it. I'm just a regular Bourbon Street Florence Nightingale. What do you take, cream, sugar, or both?
Black, please.
Now, be careful. It's hot.
Yeah.
What happened?
Oh, a couple of yeggs rolled me, that's all.
Your wallet's on your coat. There's money in it.
You don't miss a thing, do you?
I'm just the curious type. I also read other people's mail, like letters written on pink stationery with flowers around it.
Fine. At least we're even. You rescue me, and I furnish you an evening's entertainment.
Don't get sore. I didn't have to tell you I read the letter. I just thought maybe you'd like to talk about it. Talk helps sometimes. Talk can maybe keep you from getting your brains kicked out again. Is she beautiful? Funny. I lived right here on this street, and I never met her. I heard about what happened. I never met her.
You knew Danny Paris?
Yeah, took me out once. few months ago, that's all. Calls a lot. I don't like him. Some gals think he's terrific. I don't like him.
Yeah. Some girls thought he was terrific.
You came back because of this letter?
That's why.
I see Danny. Only Danny saw you first.
Next time I'll look sharper.
And wind up flat on your face again.
Not if I find Danny alone. He's a big boy with a knife and a muscle man beside him. Alone, he hasn't got enough nerve to swat a fly.
You must really hate him. Just because he took your girl 3 years ago?
She was my wife, not my girl.
Cigarette?
You really went through that coat, didn't you?
Maybe I was wrong. Maybe talk isn't too good.
Why not? Gal throws you over for another guy. First you hurt, it's your ego, I guess. Can't figure it's true. Finally sinks in, and it is true.
She must have been crazy.
I didn't give her the divorce for a while. I thought it was just a phase. She kept asking. I finally gave in.
You're too nice a guy, Mr. Ward. Sometimes a girl doesn't like a real nice guy. They'd rather have a bum. They think they can make him over. Don't ask me why. I don't know, but it happens.
Yeah, it happens. Well, I don't think I expected Ellen to make Danny over, but I thought he'd at least be decent to her. She was quite a girl.
So here you are, back on the street. All because a stupid letter with flowers on it tells you what really happened. I thought you were a smart man, Mr. Ward.
Not smart, just a man. Well, I guess I better be on my way.
Jeff, what happens after you kill Danny?
I don't know.
I want to say something. Now, don't interrupt me. Just let me get it out. Jeff, you know what it's like to leave the street. I want to leave. I've saved $92 and I want to leave, but I'm scared. I've got no friends, no relatives anywhere but here, and I'm scared to leave. But if I could go with you, I know how that sounds, and I don't mean it that way. If I could go to New York with you, I could get a room. I could work in a department store, anything. I'd know someone. I'd know you. I'd have a friend, and I wouldn't be scared.
I wish I could help, Julie.
You can. Forget Danny Paris.
Ellen's dead. Danny's alive. That isn't right. You're a nice girl, Julie. I wish I could help.
Jeff?
You'll make it someday, honey. You'll get up enough nerve to leave. You'll be scared at first, but you'll make it.
I'll never make it. Alone. If you change your mind about Danny, would you call me? I could meet you over by Freddy's. We could both leave this rotten... Would you call me, Jeff?
Sure. But I wouldn't pack my bag. I haven't forgotten about Danny. I wish I could. Goodbye, Julie.
Bye.
Come on, fat boy. I don't see your friend with a knife. Come on.
I'm not going to hurt you. I've been looking for you. I want to talk to you. Look, mister, guy's got to earn a buck. Danny gave me $10. I got to thinking.
Go on.
You must want to find Danny real bad. Danny gave me $10 to do him a favor. Maybe you got $10, I'll do you one. Look, I'm on the level. I done Danny a favor, I got paid for it. I'll do you a favor, too. If I get paid.
Talk.
Morton Rooming House, 3rd floor, 302. Hey, it's a 20.
Buy yourself some Mercurochrome.
drink, Jeff?
Same stationery. Where'd you get this paper? I got a letter, Danny. Who wrote it? You write it?
What difference does it make?
You write me a letter telling me the whole truth, knowing I'll come back to kill you. Why?
Never mind my reasons.
Why do you want me to kill you, Danny?
Just get it over with. Go on.
You write a letter, get me back here, stick a strong-armed boy on me to make sure I'm mad enough to still keep after you?
Why yak about it? You're back, I'm here. So I wrote the letter. Now she's dead. It's my fault. I'm sorry. Well, what do you want? An outline of the last year of her life? I made her do a lot of things. And I made her kill herself.
And you're sorry. I can't figure it. You've ruined a lot of lives in your time. I can't figure that one more would have any effect on you. Give me a better answer.
You loved Ellen. You know what it's like to have the woman you love run out on you. I know what it's like to kill a woman I love. You want to kill me, Jeff? I want to die.
That's a big window. It's 3 stories high. Ellen couldn't come back and live with me because she couldn't live with herself. She took the big jump. What's stopping you? Bourbon Street, big shot. Flashy clothes, cocky manner, heart of a chicken. Want to die, haven't got the nerve, so you fix it for me to do it for you.
Here's it, Jeff. Everything I wrote in the letter. It's all true. Everything. Use it.
Too bad I hate you so, Danny. If I didn't, maybe I could kill you. Live with yourself. Good night, Joey.
I came as quick as I could. I hope this is the last look.
Yeah, it's the last time, Julie. This time I put the cork in tight and swore off the street for good. Say goodbye to it, dear. Say goodbye to the 100-proof heartaches and the watered-down dreams. Let's go to New York.